students. Now this video will cover the topic of English grammar, which is gerunds. Now we know that gerunds are all those verbs which end with ing. Now gerunds are referred to verbs which end with ing. Now gerunds are under the category of non-finites. We know that verbs are divided into two categories. For verbs, there are two categories, finites and non-finites. Finites are all those verbs which contain the subject, it contains the person and the time at which an event is occurring. But non-finites are all those words which do not contain subject or the time at which the event is occurring. Now non-finites are divided into three categories: participles, gerunds and infinitives. And today we will be discussing gerunds. Gerunds, as I said, it is verbs which end with ing, and in this particular gerund we will be focusing on forget by using the verb forget with our gerund. Forget plus gerund. So today's topic is how do we make use of forget along with gerund. Now whenever we are making use of forget with gerund, it simply displays a past action. Forget plus gerund, here it displays or it represents a past action or event which may be incomplete because the person has forgotten to complete that event. So now let us have a look at the examples of this so that we can understand this concept more clearly and in a better manner. So as I said that forget plus gerund represents the past memory of recollection. So examples of such can be, the first example can be Soumya forgot wearing her mask. Now when I said Soumya forgot wearing her mask, over here I am making use of forgot plus gerund. Wearing over here is a gerund. Why? Because wear plus ing, where wear is my verb and verb plus ing refers to a gerund. So here I was talking about the word forget, but when it is being used in past, which means that my forget will turn to forgot, because forgot is a past tense of forget. So whenever we are making use of forget along with gerund, remember forget will always change to forgot because it represents a past tense, some action which was supposed to take place in past but it did not. Why? Because the person forgot doing that action. Another example can be my mother forgot baking cake for me. Again, when I say my mother forgot baking cake for me, forgot plus gerund because it is bake plus ing refers to gerund, and whenever I'm using forget plus gerund, it changes to forgot. This can be clear through another example. So another example can be Sachi forgot visiting her aunt during the journey. Now Sachi forgot visiting. Again, forgot visiting. It is a clear example of the concept that we are discussing in this video. So in this particular video, we have discussed about gerunds. Gerunds are all those verbs which end with ing. Here we have used gerunds along with forget. Whenever we make use of forget plus gerund, it represents the memory of recollection. Because I am recollecting that memory, I am memorizing that whatever happened in the past. So it is the action of past. And then we also made use of this concept in our sentences to understand them deeply and in a clear manner.